When I was growing up, I played the viola. Like I played the viola for probably like 10 years or so. I played it all throughout college too, and because of that, I never had long fingernails ever. Like if I did, my orchestra teachers would yell at me because you can't have like long fingernails when you're playing instruments. And so this was like the length that I always have had my nails at since starting PA school, and like the past years I haven't really gone back to playing the viola at all. I've experimented with growing them out a bit, but after a certain point, it drives me crazy. Like, I cannot deal with it. I don't know how people deal with it. So, anyway, I have to cut them this short. Like, this is just how I am. But I wanted to talk about how to grow your nails nicely, how to strengthen them. So, there's a few things you can do. One very simple thing is put a little dab of oil on the cuticle bed. That's where your nails grow from. If you have a healthy, moisturized, hydrated cuticle bed, your nails will grow nicely. I just use my hair oil, a little dab of it. You can also use Aquaphor or Vaseline. It's an occlusive. It's going to retain moisture and hydration. Otherwise, you'll start to see you'll get like the little, like hangnails, and like it'll like cling onto your skin. It'll bleed. It'll become dry. So you want to make sure it's nice and hydrated, and that's the easiest way. A little oil, a little Aquaphor, a little Vaseline, whatever at nighttime. Keeping the skin moisturized is just very important. The other thing you can do is actually you can use minoxidil, topical minoxidil, but if you have a cat, don't use it if you have a cat because it's toxic for cats. But you can actually do that. You can use minoxidil. Another thing you can do is check your vitamins because sometimes, especially if you have like brittle nails or crumbly nails, it could be a vitamin deficiency. Could be biotin, but more likely could be your B vitamins, like your B12 specifically. So that's something to look into. Because that could be affecting your nail health. And then one last thing is if you work at a job where you have to wash your hands often, like for me, I have to wash my hands every time you enter a patient's room and every time you step out of the patient's room, even if you're not even like touching them, you just have to wash your hands. So my hands get so incredibly dry, and obviously that's affecting my fingernails. So make sure that you carry a nice hand lotion, something thick, something that helps to retain that moisture because, oh my god, if you wash your hands again and again, your hands are gonna get dry. But yeah, anyway, curious if you guys, people who are able to maintain and love your long nails, like, I don't know how you do it. Like, I just can't do it. If you were like an orchestra like me, I feel like you might understand this. But yeah, anyway.